Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Alright Leo, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright Leo, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. I know I had to wait and get the right shuffle. All right, Leo. All right, let me put these cards up here like so. All right, Leo, the overall energy of the reading is the Six of Swords. All right, let me move my computer over a little bit more. There we go. Six of Swords. Somebody's moving things on to calmer waters. I guess we will have to see. Let me move my mic closer. In your recent past, we have the Six of Wands, the Death card, and the Six of Cups. Death. Something needs to end for something new to begin. Something needs to transform and change. Six of Wands is victory after a long battle. It's a card of recognition. Six of Cups is someone from the past that makes you very happy, possibly a past life soulmate. Could talk about childhood memories and nostalgia. In your current energies, we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict, either within you or external to you. Five of Cups can be grieving, mourning the loss, or letting go of what is no longer working. Page of Wands is a card of communication, but it's a card of somebody wants something fresh, new, and exciting. In your potential final outcome, we have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Seven of Cups, choices, illusion, confusion, options. Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, a new beginning with something you love. It is the flow of emotion. Ten of Cups, are we daydreaming about all this love and happiness, or do we actually feel like we can have it here in the 3D? Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Six of Swords. Now let's start clarifying. Death. Why is the Death card here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy who is connected to you. Why is the Death card here? Talk to me about the Death card. Why is the Death card here? I know, and you're going to hear me say it. I absolutely love the Death card in this deck. I do. Why is the Death card here? Why? Why is the Death card here? Okay. Oh. Okay. Queen of Swords literally flipped in my deck. Wow. Look at that. Death is being clarified by this. Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is our next card out. Something is definitely changing. With the Queen of Swords here, I'm not feeling cold and detached. I'm feeling like somebody's getting the truth. Like the truth is, okay, I'm going to say it like this. Like the truth is finally sinking in. Okay? The truth is finally sinking in and somebody's open to it. For example, if in fact, let's say it like this. If in fact you had a friend who you noticed other people were just using them, and you pointed it out to them and you said, look, these people are only using you. They're not really your friends. They're not really nice to you. They're just using you for X, Y, and Z, either for money, status, whatever. And the friend is like, oh, really? They already know it. They just don't want to confront it. This is somebody now confronting it and acknowledging what you're saying. This is somebody now seeing the truth. For as painful as it may be, somebody is now actually seeing the truth and is actually open to it. Because I feel like now they're open to change. It's like they want to change things. And it's almost like here you are coming in with the truth. Maybe this is something you said to this person in the past, or maybe this is something you've said recently. But now I want to say whatever you said is actually sinking in. It's making an impact. Why is this Six of Wands here? Yeah, why is this Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? Yeah. Why is the Six of Wands here? Talk to me about the Six of Wands. Yeah. I was almost expecting a Seven of Wands by the way I felt it. Because with this Six of Wands, all I feel is this is somebody putting up, all I felt was she was putting up boundaries because she was like upset. Four of Cups and Justice. Yeah, somebody is tired of missing out. Somebody's thought long and hard about this. They're tired of missing out. I want to say tired of missing out on life. Because I want to say this cup here, this cup is you. And I always tell you they're looking at this cup, these three cups going, this is the crap that I'm left with? Yeah, this is the crap that you're left with because here is Leo. Leo is a gift. And you fluffed it off for these three cups. But it's with over here, it's something is ending. Something is definitely transforming within this person. Whatever truths you have given them, they are now seeing the truths and they are now open to it. That's what I felt here. With this Six of Wands, it's somebody who is now standing up, kind of putting up some boundaries because they're tired of missing out. They want things fair and balanced for themselves. So I don't know if by having Justice here, if this means if your person is in a relationship, they divorce themselves from that relationship. But this is somebody now making things fair and balanced for themselves. Because whatever you said is sinking in. Whatever truths you have told this person are sinking in. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Talk to me about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Talk to me. Why is the Six of Cups here? Nope. I know this is going to be a very long read if I can't get the right shuffle. But why is... That's it. That's the right shuffle. Why is the Six of Cups here? Oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me. Look at that. Judgment and the Two of Cups. This is coming back. This is coming back. Like heeding to the calling of the life they were meant to live. They were meant to live and be with you. Six of Cups is being clarified by Judgment and the Two of Cups. It's almost like an awakening. It's like, I almost want to say karma. Like it was, and I know this is going to sound kind of flaky and weird, but it's almost like it was their destiny to be with you. And you felt it, they felt it, but they ran from it. They put everything else in front of it. They ran back to a toxic relationship, toxic family. They put work and everything else in front of you. And I feel like they can't do it anymore. I feel like somebody is now seeing the truth of your connection, the truth of you. For some of you, I want to say you're the only person that has ever told this person the truth. You're the only person that's ever really valued this person. And now they're seeing it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's coming into, somebody wants this back. Current energies, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands is conflict, either internal or external. Why is the Five of Wands here? I kind of feel like this person is tired of living without love or respect. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why? Why is the Five of Wands here? There we go. Five of Wands is being clarified by the Hermit and the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is our overall energy. Somebody may be internally, I want to say internally conflicted, and if this person has made mention of their plans, their outside force is trying to stop them. But I feel that this person, as they sit in the quiet, it's almost like sitting in the quiet gives them more clarity about really what's going on and the things that you've said. It's almost as if, as they're sitting here, they can hear the words you're saying. They can hear you saying, those people don't value you. They're only using you. I'm the one that tells you the truth. And as they sit here, it's become apparent more and more that they need to leave whatever this was here. Whatever was holding them back, it's become more apparent that they need to leave that situation. Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? So if your person was connected to somebody else, if it was toxic family, if it was a spouse, just somebody they were dating, whatever they were connected to that they weren't seeing the truth of, some sort of devil, they're disconnecting from it. That's kind of that's the feeling that I have. Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah. Five of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. With this Five of Cups, I don't feel so much grieving. I feel like letting go of what is no longer working. Plotting and planning to move forward. This Eight of Cups, I feel like they're walking. I feel like in some instances, somebody who walked away from you now wants to return. I do feel that. But I feel that whatever was holding them back, they realize that it's not satisfying. In the Eight of Cups, she is walking away from things that once were fulfilling. Okay? These Eight Cups, because Cups is love in the tarot. It's emotions. It's whatever was in these cups before was very much fulfilling, and we wanted to drink out of these cups. Now it's not fulfilling anymore. That's why she's walking away towards her Nine Cups, her wish fulfillment. So I feel like if your person was connected to something, someone, they thought it was fulfilling. They thought it was filling them up, but it wasn't. And it hasn't been for quite some time. Like, I want to say, these are not the chalice from the palace. These are the pestle with the poison. And your person kept drinking the pestle with the poison, expecting a different result. And they weren't getting it. And I feel like for some reason, all of a sudden, either somebody's had a tower moment, somebody's had a moment of clarity, whatever it is, whatever you have said, even if this person could have been walking by somebody and heard part of a conversation and it's stuck. It's almost like that. They're ruminating on the truths that you have given them. Because now they are walking away from this and they want to walk towards you. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Because I'm not feeling they're letting go of what is no longer working, plotting and planning to move forward, but they're walking away from you. I don't feel that. I feel a strong pull towards you. Because it's almost like somebody woke up and was like, oh my gosh, they're right. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Talk to me about this Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Somebody is closing the door. I want to say somebody is closing the door on the fake and phony. Somebody's closing the door on them being used, on unfulfilling relationships. It's like somebody's closing the door on the lies and opening the door to the truth, because I've got the World here. With this Page of Wands here, I feel like somebody wants something fresh, new, and exciting, which would be you. Because where they're at now, let me just put it to you this way, sucks. Closing the door, because now we're healing. Now we're putting things into balance within us. I do feel like this person has transformed. They are in the midst of transforming, as in they are sitting in the silence. They are actually listening to the things that you have said to them. And now they're open to it. Before they weren't. It's almost like if this person knew, for example, that they were being used by someone, whether it be family members, whether it was a toxic ex. You know, like if you kept saying, look, the toxic ex, they're manipulating you into staying and you're not happy. And they'd be like, oh, well, now they're actually listening to it. Now they're actually opening up their eyes to the fact that they're miserable and that they don't have to be. Yeah, we're healing. Healing and putting our life into balance. Yeah. Sitting in the quiet, listening to her. It's almost like the Queen of Swords came and met your person and was like, okay, I hear you're having a hard time with this. Let me tell you the truth. And your person's eyes were like, oh, and they're wide open. Wow. Potential final outcome, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Talk to me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Talk to me about the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah. Yeah. Seven of Cups is being clarified by the King of Wands and the Hierophant. With this King of Wands, I feel like somebody is not sitting in their pride and ego. Somebody is not wearing the mask of, oh, I'm fine being used by these people. Oh, I'm fine in this situation, when you know that they're not. They're not doing that anymore. It's like somebody now sees their options and choices. It's like crystal freaking clear. Somebody's no longer confused. Somebody knows exactly what they want. They're dropping this ego. And now they're listening. It's almost like they're listening, and I know this is going to sound corny, but they're listening to their soul. They're listening to who they truly are on the inside. And this person the entire time always wanted to be happy, always wanted love and happiness. But for some reason, they've denied themselves love and happiness because of something or someone else, because of their devil, whatever it was. And I feel like somebody is now awakening to the fact that they don't have to live life by the devil. They can actually shrink the devil. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yeah. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Yeah. Yeah. Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. And I don't get upset and go, oh, crap, Gina, those cards look bad. No, they're not. And I'm going to tell you why. As I was shuffling for this Ace of Cups, all I heard in my head was, well, somebody was putting something or allowing something to get in the way of all of this love. But now it's like if they were letting pentacles, like let's say they didn't want to get divorced, or oh, I'm going to lose a lot of money, or maybe they had to move somewhere, or whatever it was. I felt like somebody was allowing something to get in the way of this cup. Now they see whatever it was. If it was pentacles, they see the pentacles for what they are. Something extremely small to all of the love that's here. That this love is pouring out of this cup, and it's greater and it's bigger than this pentacle. So I feel like somebody, where it comes to this Ace of Cups, is dropping the burden and is getting out of their head. Because your person perpetually stayed in the Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords mode. If they got out of the 9, they went back into the 8. It was like they went from 8 to 9, 9 to 8. And it's like they just kept going back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Doing the whole pride and ego thing. Nope, I don't need Leo. Nope, I don't need Leo. Nope, happiness doesn't factor into my life. I don't need Leo. Well, now they're realizing that all of this love that you're offering them is much greater and bigger than what they were allowing themselves to be held back by. And it's now we're ready to drop the burden. We're ready to get out of our head. We're ready to have a great night's sleep. Let me put it to you that way. Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Talk to me about this 10. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Talk to me about these 10 cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the 10 of Cups here? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Star. Somebody doesn't want to daydream about love and happiness anymore. Somebody's actually willing to have it and go after it here in the 3D. I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, in some ways, somebody is done with the roller coaster of going back and forth of what do I do, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do. Somebody is now balancing things out within them. Somebody is now making things fair and balanced for themselves. And when it comes to this Star, somebody is now going after their hopes, their wishes, their dreams, their desires. I also feel, because the Star came out, I feel like somebody could have had a tower moment here. Not a very big one, but somebody could have had a tower moment and realized that I was daydreaming about all this love and happiness when I can actually have it with Leo. All I have to do is call. All I have to do is contact them, have a conversation, apologize, have an adult conversation about what happened here. And maybe, just maybe, I can have everything I've ever wanted with Leo. This Six of Swords, I feel like somebody is getting on this boat and coming towards you. I feel like they're just done with the way that they have been living. Yeah, done with the fake and phony. Yeah, look at this. Here we are, Six of Swords, done with the fake and phony and on their way to you. That's what I feel. Yeah, with this King of Wands, somebody is taking off the mask. It's almost like they can't wear it anymore. Like if it was one of those masks that you used to put on back in the day, one of those Halloween masks. It was one of those, oh God, awful plastic masks that had the eyes cut out, that always hurt your eyes. And it had that flimsy rubber band on the back to hold it in place. It's almost like that flimsy rubber band broke and they can't put the mask on anymore. They just can't wear it anymore. They can't. They just can't. All right, Leo, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. What does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands is being crossed by Temperance. They've always known. Or not Temperance. Oh my gosh, giddy up. This is the High Priestess. Possibly they're balancing things out within themselves and healing. I believe they want to bring healing to this connection. But with the High Priestess here, where it comes to this new beginning, she's been screaming at them for a long time. If this is your person I'm talking about, their intuition has been screaming at them. Screaming. I mean, her voice is hoarse because she's been screaming at them to get out of whatever they were in before and to get out and come towards you. At least to give it a chance. Give it an honest shot. With the Queen of Wands here, I feel like there's a lot of passion. I don't feel like we're wearing a mask anymore. I feel like we're getting real. And I feel like there is a lot of passion here for this new beginning with you. This is somebody who actually wants to give. Somebody who is ready to give the equal give and take. Somebody who, I want to say, needs to talk. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace or the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.